Hi guys and girls, it's Russ from RussHowePTI.com. Today's video I want to focus on diets. This probably affects just about everybody in the gym. Knowing how many calories to eat per day for their goal, and where to get those calories from, what types of foods to eat. A lot of our videos so far are focused on, like as a fitness instructor, I like to show people how to get results in the gym. But the truth is, dieting outside the gym is just as important. And if you can nail both, you'll get really good results. So with the videos you've already got on our page for training, combine that with the stuff you're going to learn in the next couple of videos, where I'm going to run through some basic diet tips, and it will help you just multiply your results even further than what it has done already. Excuse me. What we find with diets is everybody probably knows someone. I know at least 10 people in my normal life who have spent the last 2 or 3 years just looking for a quick fix diet, quick fix pills and stuff, going from one thing to the next every couple of weeks and never getting results. All those crazy celebrity things, eat nothing but soup for a month. In today's video, we're going to show you how to work out exactly how many calories you should be eating per day, where to get them from. And this video is more focused for people who want to build some muscle and get definition. And I'm going to show you at the end how to make slight changes if your goals are a little bit different to that. I can't get rid of this cough today. Right, what we generally find with people is that they spend all this time looking for quick fixes. The truth is, you can sit down and you can work out the right answer for your body type and exactly what you want to be, what you want to look like. It'll take you about 5 minutes. Grab a pen, a calculator and a piece of paper, and you can write this out as I do it, and you can make it specific for you, so that by the end of this 10-minute video, you'll know what you're doing. Tomorrow you can go and buy some food. The next day you can start this thing, okay? And you can put it with your training and get results from it. It's that simple, guys. I think a lot of the time people never take the time to actually sit down and just work it out. And they search for someone who's just going to give them a little pill that works. Before you know it, it's been 3 years and nothing's changed. So we don't want to see that happening, So first of all, let's work out how many calories you should be eating, and then we'll cover protein, carbs, and fat from there, and show you how to split it, get the right kind of split between the three. All right. So when it comes to how many calories you should be eating, what I want you to do first of all is write down your weight in pounds. Okay. Now, when I say that, I mean the weight you want to be. Okay. For example, 180 pound male. Now, we're going to take that 180 pounds, we're going to multiply that by 15, and that's going to give us the total calories that we're aiming for per day, okay? If we do that with a 180 pound male, that would give me 2,700 calories. Your answer might be different if you've chosen a different weight, okay? Now, we know that's what I'm aiming for tomorrow, okay? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going to get some food and I'm going to aim for 2,700 calories, okay? As well as my training, and that's going to help me put on some muscle. It's also going to help me get some definition as well, okay? Now, what I need to do though to get those results is get the right split. How do I know what protein, what carbs, what fat? This is where people get confused. This is where particularly a lot of businesses will try to confuse you. They'll try to make you feel like you can't do it without being some kind of biochemical scientist or nutritionist. The truth is, just to pack on some muscle, it's not that hard. But they do that so that you buy their products out of, I guess, fear of failure, thinking that you can't do it, so you might as well just buy something that'll give you the quick answers. So stay with this video, we're going to show you how to do the split now. This simple system here, which has worked at my gym so much better than any other system, which I'm going to show you today, is called the 4-4-2. Now, if you're familiar with football or soccer, as some of you may call it, the 4-4-2 is probably the most used formation for teams in the world. Okay, so it's easy to remember. That's why we use it. And the reason we call it the 4-4-2 is because we're going to aim for 40% protein, 40% carbs, 20% fat. Okay, you do still need all three types. There's a lot of those crazy celeb diets which cut out all protein or all carbs or all fat. You actually need all three to get the best results, so don't starve yourself of any. It's where they come from, which is the most important thing. I could eat 2,700 calories and get it all from Mars bars and pizzas, whereas you could eat the same amount of calories but get it from good food like chicken and fish, and you'd look much better even though we were eating the same amount of food. So don't fall for that myth that all calories are the same, all calories are created equal, because they're not, okay? So, probably thinking now, okay, so I know how much protein, how much calories, you know, I know what, all these percentages, but how do I know what 40% is? You know, how do I get 40% of, how many grams of protein is that per day? So now we're going to move on to that. I said this would be quite in depth. We're going to, by the end, you're going to know exactly what to eat. So we're going to take our protein, okay, 40%. Now remember, we're going to eat 2,700 calories. I'll stick with this 180-pound guy for this video. So what's 40% of that? This is where your calculator comes in handy, guys. 2,700, multiply that by 40%, which gives you 1,080, I'm being told. Now, for the next part, we're going to take that 1,080 and we're going to divide that by 4. Now, the reason, if you want to know why I've chose 4, the reason for that is because that's how many calories are in a gram of protein. Okay, but basically divide 1,080 by 4, and that's going to tell you how many grams of protein that I would need in a day. And the answer for that is 270. Okay, 270 grams of protein I'm going to take on board. It's good muscle building, this one. It's good for muscle building. You'll get good definition. When we come to carbs, you'll notice that the split is the same, 40%. So the equation for carbs is going to be exactly the same. We're going to take the 2,700, we're going to multiply that by 40%, which gives us 1,080. Again, now there's 4 calories in a gram of carbs as well, which makes this nice and easy, because we get the same answer, so 270 grams of carbs. The third part, fat, a little bit different. So we're going to take the 2,700 calories that we're aiming for. Okay, we're going to multiply that by 20% this time, because we only want 20% fat. And that answer gives us 540 according to our calculator. 540, we are going to divide that by 9, okay, because there's 9 calories in a gram of fat. See, all calories are not created equal. So we're going to divide that by 9, and that gives us 60 grams of fat. Okay, so we now know for this 180-pound meal, it's consuming 2,700 calories in a day, 270 grams protein, same carbs, and 60 grams fat. Now, where he gets that from, and we're going to do another video covering all the different types of food you can get, but basically, I mean, you could probably find that out now if you just go on Google. Good nutritious sources of food like chicken and fish. When I'm talking about fat, I mean good fat, stuff that you get from olive oil and stuff. I don't mean go out and have 60 grams of Mars bar per day. But that there, right there, this guy, if you want to be 180 pounds, that diet, you know exactly how many calories, exactly how much protein, exactly how much carbs, and exactly how much fat. Put that with your workouts as well. There's nothing stopping you guys. I mean, you'll be using supplements, no doubt, as well, which you've got over here. People waste thousands and thousands of pounds trying to do that simple equation right there. If you wanted to focus more on just adding muscle more than anything else, you could switch the formation, okay? So switch it from a 4-4-2 to a 3-5-2, which is another football formation to remember it by. And we would go down to 30% protein, 50% carbs, and 20% fat again. And just change it changes the answers you're going to get when you on your calculator. You'll end up with more carbs than protein, but that's more for sort of muscle building and adding size. That basic calculation there will get you very, very far. We've seen that work wonders for people, particularly the 4-4-2 formation. It's absolutely fantastic, and it takes, well, the length of this video to work it out, and then from there you can go out and get some food tomorrow and you can actually start doing this damn thing, rather than looking for the latest celebrity gossip diet. One thing I would say, if you're just starting out, a couple of things to watch for. First of all, allow yourself a day off every now and then. It's not having a day off maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. It's more of a mental thing than anything else. I don't want you doing a diet and then falling off it after a week and a half because you can't give up, I don't know, your favourite chocolate bar or something. I'd rather you gave yourself a day off and you stuck to your diet for months. You know, you shouldn't feel like you're punishing yourself. So that sort of thing can help you in the beginning. My brother does that, got great results. He's ended up losing 7.5 stone so far. Yet he's still, on a Sunday, he still has his favourite types of food. Just remember, your body's adapting to eat all of this healthier stuff. So you know, there's a difference between having a treat day and Christmas Day. Don't go nuts, you know, you'll make yourself feel bad. There's no need for it, you know, it's just a reward for being good during the week. So just use it as that, you know, it's a treat, so have your favourite treat. As well as that, if you weigh quite a bit at the minute and you're looking to lose weight, what I was saying at the beginning about choosing the weight you want to be, when you're losing weight, it's good to do it steadily, okay? So if you weigh 25 stone right now, and you're thinking, I want to be 10 stone, don't just switch and do this diet based on what a 10 stone person should be eating. It's too big of a change for your body. Do it in stages, go down bit by bit, okay? It's safer, you get better results, and you'll keep the weight off as well. But that's it, okay? Simple as that. I'm going to go now to pick up Junior from school, so I'll see you guys over on the Facebook page, Russ Howe PTI. One of the guys on the Facebook page was asking how to help the channel get out there. You like the videos, you want to share it with people. You know what, guys, if our videos are helping you, just hit the whack the share button, and it'll post it out there on Facebook and Twitter and stuff, and help more people discover the tips, and I don't know, maybe help some of your friends get results in the gym as well. Thanks a lot for stopping by and watching this. I hope it's helped you. Time to get in the gym and put this plan into action. See you later. Bye.